melting, guys. That looks good now. Now that looks good. See? See? Alright, I can put this on the counter. Oh! Should not have done that. Okay. Now that that's combined, it says mixed flour and baking powder. Okay. How much flour do I need? It says half a cup. Half a cup? That's kind of, half a cup is kind of small. So that means I don't have to do a quarter cup. I guess I didn't need to bring down my other flour. I feel like this is not getting in the cup. I'm gonna just overheat it this time because, alright, that's sifted. And baking powder, it says half a teaspoon, so I'll do a quarter teaspoon. Okay, a quarter teaspoon. Actually, let me do a quarter teaspoon of salt too because the butter was supposed to be salted. Definitely not. There we go. Alright. Now just gotta mix these things together. And then after I mixed in the flour and the baking powder, it said to stir in chocolate chips, but I don't have any extra chocolate chips, so I'm just going to have a brownie cookie that's not a brownie chocolate chip cookie. Mmm. This looks good, smells good, hope it tastes good. Adding that extra powder that fell on my knives. Okay. So I think that, oh, hold on. This looks nice. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but that batter looks nice. Okay, and then it says pour batter in large bowl, i.e. and then cover with the plastic. I don't have saran wrap, so I'm going to use a Ziploc bag and a plate. And then it says to freeze for an hour, so it's like I have this urge to lick this, but I know that raw eggs not good for you, so, or so they say, you know. So I'm going to do that. Where's the Ziploc bag? Oh yeah. Okay. When in doubt, Ziploc it out. Okay, I'm gonna cover that with a plate. Okay, covered. It's fine. It's okay, so it's been an hour now. I'm going to take out the batter from the freezer. Okay. Over here. Okay. It's not moving, but that makes sense for it being in the freezer. So I just preheated my oven. The recipe says to preheat your oven to 350 degrees, but my oven does not have degrees on it. It just says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to put it at 3. Actually, maybe I should put it a little bit less than 3 and then move it up as I'm looking at it. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I have it between 2 and 3 now. I'm preheating the oven. And I don't have any more parchment paper, so I'm just going to add some butter to my pan, to my baking pan. Now I gotta scoop the batter. Let's hope it's not like super hard or anything. Okay, okay. I can see why they would say it's going to like do that thing that it does. I wish I had a scoop. Ooh, what if I do this? Yeah, that makes sense. Put you back in here. Alright. See how this goes. One. Two. I understand why it's saying that it'll crack on top now, because it looks like it's cracking. I mean, when it's in the oven, it's supposed to look like that, but alright. Okay. Come on, get out. Okay. Space them apart properly. This recipe is, since I have to, it's just going to be 12. Let's see if I can make that 12. And these are supposed to bake for, you sliding all over the place. They're supposed to bake for about 10 minutes, but you can really just eyeball it sometimes because everybody's oven is different, you know? All right, so There's still a tiny bit of batter left, so I hope these come out good because then I'm gonna make the rest of it. I think it's hot enough. So I'm going to put these in for, it says 10 minutes, but I'm gonna put it in for like 8 minutes, check on it, and if they look good, how they say it's supposed to be, like it's supposed to be, it's supposed to look dry on the edges, and then it's supposed to look like a little crackly on the top. So we'll see. All right. They smell really good, guys. Like, they smell really good. I'm excited. Are you guys excited? I'm excited. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so this is how they look. They're definitely crinkly crackly. Let me move this up closer. You see? I feel like I either put too much on the scoop or I placed them too close together. Either way, they look pretty good. Like, I'm just gonna carve around them to make sure they don't stick together. Ooh, these look, guys, I really wish you could smell this. Ooh. Very tasty. Okay. So I have to wait for these to cool. But okay. I will be making these again. Wow. Okay. Yeah. I'm definitely making these again. I just tasted a tiny piece from one of them when I was cutting around it, and it tastes really good. The top is really crinkly, crackly. And the edges look really dry. They look crispy, you know? I'm excited. I'm kind of annoyed that they got stuck together, but that is not gonna do anything to the flavor, so I do not care. When they cool, I'll be back, okay? Okay, so I tried taking this off with a spatula, but that's not working. So I use a knife, and it tastes good. The center is moist and like chewy kind of, and then the outside is crispy. Okay, so this recipe was a success. I will be doing it again. I love crispy edges. Crispy edges on pancakes. Crispy edges on mac and cheese, lasagna, cookies. I just like crispy edges, you know? But this has a gooey center, so this is really good. I do have to find the proper way to take these off, because I don't have a like a stainless steel, like a metal spatula. I have a plastic one, not a plastic, a rubber one. So it's not really getting under how I need it to be. So I'm gonna try it again with something else. But thank you guys for watching my video, and I hope to see you next time.